Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Indiana, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they've played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test of their endurance and their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
Now here's Strus. Back to Garland. Rejected by Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Puts it up off the inbound. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Nesmith with it, guarded now by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Turner, kicks it out to Siakam. Here's a screen by Turner. Siakam, pass to Turner, and they pick up two.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do, attack in the painted area.
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one, and let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Drops in the 3.
You're clapping back. Halliburton matching the 3 from the other end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Garland, outside Mitchell. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Here's Nesmith. Sinks the 15-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Hunter's checked in for Strus. Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Halliburton, no good. The Cavaliers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. The offensive rebound. Mobley got a piece of it. Halliburton surveys the floor. No good with the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Mitchell, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Turner finds Halliburton. Turner, screen on Garland. Here's Halliburton, and the dunk by Halliburton.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And Cleveland has possession. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Allen a screen. From deep, Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Shoots over Allen. Turner, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
1:41 left in the first. Nembhard outside. Halliburton on the wing. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Good. Halliburton's got 10 points.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Outside Hunter. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Jared Allen, and Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Here's Jerome. Pass to Mobley. Here's the three. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana leading by 6. McConnell passes to Siakam. Over Garland. Siakam, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Jerome on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. Knocks down the long J.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Siakam with a screen on Garland. Here's Toppin. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Hunter. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Hunter passes to Jerome. Pass to Mobley. And here's Hunter. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Oh, there's the alley. Walker with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end, and there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Toppin outside. Back to McConnell. The steal. Here's Jerome. He's marked by McConnell. Mobley outside. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Excellent D there from Toppin. Green against Halliburton. The shot, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Matherin. Back to Halliburton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, tenacious stuff from Halliburton, making his shot while absorbing a foul.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Green. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Now here's Garland. Outside Strus. From behind the arc. Garland, no good. Pacers leading by 4. It's stolen by Garland. Outside Strus. Down low. Jerome, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Matherin. Inside. Here's Turner over Mobley. And the officials call a traveling violation. Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Matherin. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Halliburton outside. Over Garland. Halliburton, no good. For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Mitchell. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Indiana leading. Siakam in the post. Working on Hunter. The Pacers again can't hit. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Strus's shot is off. Siakam against Hunter. Here's Turner. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Being productive. Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Mobley outside. Pass to Strus. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Strus has got his second bucket on the night.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Here's Nesmith. An easy 2 on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. Driving to the basket. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Matherin's checked in for Halliburton.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Garland. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And here's Turner from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Fires from deep. Pacers with a rebound. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
And the shot's good. Nembhard's got 5. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now Garland. 9 points in the game. Shoots. Again, Garland missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Nembhard. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Indiana ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Showing they know how to play, team chemistry is on display. Like what I did there, showing they know how to play, chemistry is on display. Kenny, anything you like to say? Oh.
Shaq's chosen to rap because in the first half, he was taking a nap.
Oh, what you said was not full. In other words, it was terrible.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell finds Garland. Now Mobley. Back to Garland. For the lead. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Neesmith on the wing. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. For the tie, Indiana with a rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Connects from downtown. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Garland for 3. Buries it from 3. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
Halliburton against Strus. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The drive by Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I love seeing Mobley take initiative, creating himself on the attack with a thunderous finish.
It's stolen by Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Allen. That one drops for him. Now just a 1-point Pacer lead.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
On the court now.
Hunter's checked in for Strus. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Halliburton. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Garland for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Halliburton outside. Nembhard outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Now it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. That 3's off the mark. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Allen finds Mitchell. The 3 is up. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack at daylight.
Halliburton pass to Turner. On the wing, Nembhard. Checked by Mitchell. Siakam, no good. Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland looking around. For the tie. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton outside. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Mathurin. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Hunter with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Toppin. And here's Hunter from the arc. The shot no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And here's Garland. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 4. Outside Walker. Top of the screen on Hunter. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
Here's Garland. Pass to Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. Garland for 3. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana leading by 7. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the shot goes down.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Garland against Halliburton. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Walker. Outside Mathurin. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. And now an 11-point Indiana lead.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Garland, the pass to Jerome. To halt the run. Sinks it from distance.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Toppin. That one no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Garland. Here's Wade. Outside Hunter. And there's a pick. 4-3. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana leading by 8. Here's Walker. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A Different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Hunter. And Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Halliburton. Wow, what a strong flush from Halliburton.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Nesmith. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Halliburton. Takes it inside. Cavaliers with a rebound. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton left side. The body control of Halliburton. Tough. 1:25 left to play in the fourth. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Yep, that one goes.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Turner finds Siakam. Outside Nesmith. From deep. The rebound by Allen. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 7-point differential. Mitchell misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Nesmith passes to Halliburton. Takes the three. The rebound by Allen. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. The quick look, no good that time. Left side, Nesmith. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result. Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
And they go to the intentional foul. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 7. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Nembhard.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Mobley outside, from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Here's Nembhard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. So Indiana wins it. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.